Today we have Jeff Casper, retired first sergeant from the United States Army. Jeff, how long did you serve in the Army?
A little over 17 years.
17 years, that's a long time.
Yes, yeah.
What was the best thing about it?
Probably the camaraderie of, the relationships you build with your brothers and sisters in arms.
So kind of like what we're doing right here.
Exactly.
Just cutting up all day long.
Pretty much.
All right. What was your reasoning behind joining the military?
Well, I was 17 years old, dropped out of high school, and wanted to get out from the nest. Wanted to be on my own, so the Army was the way to go. And that was my first enlistment. My second enlistment, after 9/11, I signed back up.
To go overseas?
Yes.
So you deployed?
Yeah, wanted to finish what we started the first time in 1991.
Were you there for that?
Yep. Yeah.
So you're old.
I'm old. Yeah.
What year did you deploy?
First one, 1991, Gulf War, and then 2003, and then a short one, 2005.
Okay. So when you got out of the military, how was the transition for you?
Rough. It was a lot of depression, a lot of self-medicating. Probably the loneliest I've ever been.
Okay. And does fishing help you with any of that?
Yep, it does. Getting with your friends, sitting around telling fish stories.
Probably what we're gonna do today.
Yeah. And just achieving a goal of, the mission is to reel that fish in or to just catch fish, and achieving that goal.
So it gives you a purpose again?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. What broke you through the initial rut of getting over the depression and things like that you struggle with on a day-to-day basis?
Mainly my service dog, Isaiah, was the first step. After that, it was getting together with fellow veterans, regardless of what branch they were in, either through the Wounded Warrior Project or overseas fishing, to get together and just talk and hang out and tell the stories that we all love to hear from each other, that actually helps us through. The VA thinks it doesn't, but
Right.
It actually does. So that's what finally broke all that, and it was time to move on.
So when you got Isaiah, did you have to go through training or anything before you were able to bring the dog home?
Well, yeah, with America's Vet Dogs, you go to Smithtown, New York, where they're based out of, and you stay 15 days in their barracks. And that's your time to get to know your dog and your dog to get to know you. And if you both accept each other, then you get to bring them home.
So since we're an organization that helps veterans, what's the name of that organization again that does the service dogs?
America's Vet Dogs.
American Vet Dogs?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can go. Anybody can go to vetdogs.org and read stories about all the veterans that have received dogs from them, which they never charge a veteran for a dog. And these dogs are trained 2.5 years. I mean, they're specifically trained for a veteran's needs. I mean, they even started a new program where veterans that are incarcerated, that's made wrong decisions, they actually do the training for nightmare interruption on the dogs. And they have strictly just that type of dog available for veterans, that if all they deal with is nightmares, they have a dog for them. So
Awesome.
it's a great organization.
Awesome. So yesterday we met. We haven't seen each other in a long time, and we had some dinner.
Yeah.
And woke up early this morning, even though the time got pushed to the right a little bit. We're gonna go out there and do some fishing. Costa helped us out and gave us some shirts and
Cool.
buffs for you guys. All right, and along with that, a pair of glasses for you to wear today and keep.
Oh, cool.
We'll wear those out out there today, and hopefully we get protected from the elements.
Well, thank you.
Hey, no problem. Let's go fishing.
Let's go.
He's good, 18 and a quarter.
Thanks for taking us out today.
Absolutely, no problem.
What was the reason behind you guys getting involved with our organization, Overseas Fishing?
Well, we met you guys a couple months back for that tournament that you put on, the Overseas Dolphin Tournament, and man, we just really like what you guys, what you're focusing on and what you're doing, and for the veterans and stuff like that. So we like to get involved in that kind of stuff. If it wasn't if it wasn't for you guys, the veterans, we wouldn't be able to do this stuff, and live in this good country, and so it's our way to give back to you guys. Take you guys out fishing, and have some fun, have some laughs. Stuff like that.
Absolutely.
So,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I saw Jeff today. He had some smiles on his face.
What it's about.
Especially reeling in that amberjack.
Oh yeah.
Kept
Reef
taking
donkey,
mine. Kept talking crap, saying it's stuck on the bottom. So
Stuck on the rig.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And
So-
it's you doing the stuff that you're doing by supporting their organization. It helps veterans make that transition.
Absolutely.
It gives them something else to focus on other than all the negative stuff. It's the positive thing of getting out there, being with other people, talking, just cutting up and having a good time, and then focusing on certain goals. And it's like a better medication
Yeah,
than
absolutely.
the getting prescriptions from a doctor.
And that's what's nice about fishing. It gets a chance to let you forget about your worries and your past and your problems.
That's
Once it's just you out on the water with a fishing rod in your hand. I mean,
Nothing else matters.
Nothing else matters.
That's
Absolutely. You turn the cell phones off. You forget about everything that's going on and all the problems in the world and stuff and what you've been through. And that's what's great about fishing. That's what I love doing. What I do. Is putting people on fish and just that smile. You had with that amberjack on. I mean, that's what it's all. That's what it's all about.
Yep. Yeah, his whole demeanor changed once he got on the boat.
Absolutely.
And it was all smiles, and he didn't have a worry in the world. Rough seas, and we had to dodge storms, but I mean, overall, we had a great day.
Yeah, we made the best of what Mother Nature gives us.
Yeah, absolutely.
And even when it's rough and rainy, you can still find a way to have a good time and catch some fish, put some fish for a nice cookout tonight.
How big was Jimmy's fish?
It wasn't that big.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I don't. It was pretty small in my opinion. But,
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Hey, anyone can catch big fish. It takes real talent to catch the small ones.
Thanks. Now I feel better. So, but Cap, we're gonna be in touch. We're gonna get another trip out here.
Yeah, absolutely. Love to have you guys, and keep doing what you're doing, man. Overseas fishing, really, really good for a good cause, and we want to thank you.
Awesome.
For everything.
Thanks, Cap.
Everything you guys have ever done. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Jimmy.
It's an honor.
Thank you, Jeff. And you can find Captain Anthony on Instagram at Captain Anthony Whitford. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.